Again, first of all, introducing myself, I'm Pooja Sharma. I am a Cambridge certified trainer. I have been teaching in one of the private institute for 14, 15 years. And now I have switched to, training students. I am giving the various kind of things, help students to score great, moving towards abroad. I have trained teachers and so many other things. I have picked up my leg and I have put it everywhere. And today I'm really very happy to be a part of this this journey, which is really giving me also a lot of insights, which is a part which I used to always tell my students that music always helps you to learn. So I guess it's lovely to be a part of it. Thank you so much for inviting me.
My pleasure, ma'am. Thank you. So thanks a lot for accepting my invitation, ma'am. And the first thing which I want to ask you, Pooja ma'am, do you think when we teach music to kids from a young age, it actually benefits their overall development?
Indeed. I actually believe in this. When I was a part of kindergarten, I do remember that I used to give my children rhymes. I'm like, what are rhymes? What do you understand? I think the lullabies which we when there is an infant child at home and the children are being sung the lullabies by the grandma, grandpa, or mother or father, I think the music is going on. I think rhythm is everywhere. Right now it's raining. I'm like, come on, this is also a rhythm which we follow. So I feel that when the young age a child is being given the music, it is being, I'm not saying exactly taught about it, but a feel of it. I feel that they really do connect with everything. See, when I was a part of teaching, I used to teach them. It was very difficult. There were different kind of learners, and some were visual, some were kind of aesthetic, some were others do say, oh, this is so hyper kid. But you need to give them something which they like. And when the music used to come, they used to enjoy thoroughly, and I used to see them, oh my goodness, look at the kids performing so well, singing and dancing and loving it so much. So yeah, I felt that okay, that time is gone when I used to sit on the benches and chairs and learning the things with chalk and board method. Absolutely, this is something new which we need to understand. And I feel now I relate to the things so well after a long journey. I absolutely say that. Of course, trainings do help me understand this, and music should be a part of it. The rhymes. I do remember one thing very well. Right now, I recollect it. Like I used to, the tables which we used to learn, 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2.
Yeah.
It used to go in a pattern. 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2. It was like a singing pattern. It was a rhythm. Okay, let's go it quick. Let's go it fast. Let's move it slow.
Correct.
Pace, pitch. So I guess, yes, it is a rhythm.
Yeah.
So it should be taught to children. I'm like, why to keep them away from it? I don't understand parents about it. Oh, it's an extracurricular activity. No, it's not. It is not. It is in them. It is inbuilt in them. You just have to find it out.
Yeah.
How do the child learn?
Yeah. So just now you shared you were related with kindergarten kids also, and now you are dealing with kids of all ages, I can say, students of all ages. So what do you think how music play and role on their brain as per their age group?
Okay. This would be a little tricky one for me, but I don't think so. A child dies in you. If you ask me right now, I don't remember till date. I do relate that when I was in college, I used to sing a song like a good morning to my teacher.
Yeah.
When he or she used to enter, good morning, sir. Used to have that pattern.
Yeah.
Or always singing the things.
Correct.
So it could be imprinted in my mind for a longer period of time. And coming back to your question that we feel that music distracts us. No, it's not like that. In any time when you are learning something, I do remember when I used to make the plans or something, maybe it could be lesson or session, I need break, I take music with myself. People say, oh, hyper music. Of course, it does affect on you. It affects your mind. There is an impact on it. But once you train yourself very well, I feel there is no struggle. There is no problem. I feel that this should be there. I do used to see there were two kids. I feel I've met them so far. While doing homework, they used to have their buds in their ears and they used to write down. And I was so amazed to see them. Oh, what are you doing? And then they used to say, oh, music is in back of mind. I'm doing my work.
Yeah.
Gradually, I found during the COVID this habit that, okay, music is somewhere back off in my mind going on, and music is being played constantly, and I'm preparing the plans, and the other things are happening for me. So why can't it be a part of it?
Yeah.
And I was so happy. Like, I used to do my work so quick. I was so happy at that moment.
Right. So
Probably, I think everyone should understand this.
okay.
Yes.
So, ma'am, when you were in your student life, whether you were in grade 5, 6, 7, or you moved 9, 10th, or in your college, whatever. So, were you involved with music like school choir, school band? You learned any instrument? You learned vocal something?
Oh, this would really break the ice of mine. I have never been a part of it. I was so studious student. I really miss. I mean, I feel that this is actually not good, which I have not done. I regret about it, but I do tell all my students, you should be a part of some music. You should be a part of something instrument. I was not a part of it at all.
Okay.
Maybe if you find it a musical instrument or something, but in the college, yes, there was an annual function, and during the farewell parties, I don't know how I got the rhythm, and I started dancing at that moment, and I got to know I have a dance in me. I mean, Pooja, you can dance. I mean, of course, I am from Gujarat, and Gujarat is famous for Navratri,
Yeah.
and we should know Garba. And I do come from a family and a background and tradition holding, which is not Gujarati. I'm a non-Gujarati, of
Okay.
course. So my father used to. Yeah, there was a little bit, the barricade and something to understand. Okay, you need to, you have to study, you need to focus. But gradually, those Navratri days, I remember that I used to play Garba and dance. There was a big tent, and there was huge fun and element and all. But yes, in college, I remember I actually dressed up. We made a theme, and the whole group performed on it. I was so happy. At first time, music actually is there in me so much. And then actually not singing, but yes, I have tried. During my working days, I would say that I got connected with the music teachers. And when I used to hum with my children, and I used to sing a little bit. They used to say, oh, you have a good vocal. And I used to feel, oh, is it so? Vijay, you should sing. And then when I used to sing, I said, no, I'm so bad in singing. I should not sing. I mean, God forbid me. I don't allow me for that. But yes, a proper training is required. Of course, people say, I mean, see, look at the great singers, they sing. And actually, I would not do it so great. Yes.
So now if you get a chance to learn any instrument, which instrument you want to pick up and why?
Oh, I remember that long back, I used to hold guitar, piano, itself gives me so much feeling that I'm a pianist when I sit in front. And I look at you right now, the keyboard and the things are there. I used to see the harmonium and tabla, and it was I have entered the studios with the children. I have made my students perform in the COVID time, the choir and all. I love that.
Okay.
But poor thing, I don't know about anything. So I feel that, okay, I should not enter and spoil the things. But if somebody gives me a chance and teaches me, my heart always goes with guitar. I don't know why that's string. But now I feel that classical music, sitar is a part of it. So I feel that, oh, that has to be learned. I mean, I always keep on, I don't stick to one thing. This is enough for me. Learning, it's great. Keep on learning. Yeah.
Okay. So now, like generally in school, each and every school we have like keyboard, drums, congo, guitar. These 4 instruments are everywhere. So what do you think, like which instrument is good for the young learners to start with, to start their musical journey, as per your?
Okay. I was a part of, Trinity. So
Okay.
Trinity is a great platform of music, worldwide. There is an examination, theory and practical, and students' vocals and all. I was never aware about it when I entered in this institute, and I saw actually Trinity part of it. There was drama, there was communication, and so great things were happening. I felt that, oh wow, I mean, not only why to bind students, and parents were like, oh, my child isn't dancing, my child wants to, he wants to be in the vocals. But I saw children over there in the room performing piano so well, learning the notes so well. There were students who were with tabla, so playing well.
Yeah.
I feel that let them explore first.
Yes.
Unless and until you don't give me the feeling of any of the instrument, how do I come to know?
Yes, correct.
Okay, this is bongo, this is sitar, this is harmonium, this is
Correct.
harmonium is actually I have seen my music teachers used to come in the room and they used to make children feel the keyboard 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
So that was lovely, and they used to feel so happy. The teeny weenies, oh, I have touched the keyboard, and they used to share happily with their parents. Okay, I have touched today harmonium. My teacher allowed me.
Yeah.
So that's the feeling in them. I mean, unless and until you don't explore it, how can you say this is good for me?
Correct.
I mean, okay, maybe you or I, or maybe anybody, you take an example. Let's take an example. I am working and I'm so good in that. It's so monotonous. I mean, of course, for a singer or maybe a vocalist, riyaz is so important, we say. Yes.
Yeah.
You say that your musical instrument notes revision is so important. We say that, okay, in school. But the academic year, this is fine. But you also learn, gradually the things in academic ways also. There's theory and there is practical.
Yeah.
So once you're entering into something, you will gradually come to know. And there has to be, God forbid, there has to be some great personality to guide you.
Correct.
And you learn so great. I always say, parents, don't restrict the children, at least till the age of 5. They say, 4 years old, he's good in singing. But gradually, I have seen the students not liking it. They feel it is like a force for me. Don't bind them.
Right.
Don't be so rigid on them.
Yeah.
How come you are having the hobbies, and when you like, okay, I want to do painting, now I don't like painting, I'm so good in dancing.
Yeah.
The way you choose, let them choose.
Correct.
Why do till you don't experience, I don't think so, anything is great for the children. I totally avoid with that.
Yes,
I would not agree with the statement at all.
Correct, ma'am. So now you shared also that in college you were involved in dancing also somehow. So apart from dancing, were you involved with other curricular activities or brain building or brain boosting activities like Rubik cubes, chess, anything else?
Let me tell you, that time Rubik cubes or something was not. Probably it would be there. I was actually a student who was so notorious.
Okay.
I do share with my students. I'm like, don't be like, a rigid learner. No doubt, it's just a competitive world right now, 21st century. I learn things by doing it.
Okay.
And I believe in my journey a lot, and I'm so happy with that.
Okay.
I have done the thing, and I have learned through it. Unless and until you don't do it. My dad, when I entered in the college, he told me one thing. Beta, this is your journey. Now, onwards, whatever you do, it is 110% your choice.
Correct.
I will not even interfere in that. You know what you do. In case you need guidance, I'm there with you. So this is how I got support from my dad, my father, my mother, my sibling itself, my elder one. So I'm so happy with that when I was in college, I was so notorious. I have done everything what a child and student should do it. I have enjoyed my life thoroughly. No doubt. I have given equivalent importance to my academics also. There were ups and downs, but I was involved in little bit in sports.
Okay.
But I feel I was more into management a lot of.
Okay.
I felt myself at that moment that I used to manage the things at that time itself, because I feel that I have done these kind of things at home also.
Okay.
I used to help my mother. My mother used to give me the things, you need to bring this, that, and manage the things. So I guess that those things have come from there.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I guess I'm a good I was good in that. But if you tell me exactly the co-curricular activities, I would say no, I was not
Okay.
that much. Yes, but I used to be so good in the volunteer part that anything was there. My name was called out first. Okay, she would be having this, then that. Then I was good in making the connections. I can say that I was great in that.
Yeah.
Yes, I was also so good at networking. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what kind of music generally you listen, ma'am?
Oh, the way I stated right now, I mean, people always say, ma'am, what is your, what do you like? I always say, now the music which I listen, it would be a great music, of course.
Okay.
But I do like something which I can relate. Sometimes I relate to singles.
Okay.
Sometimes I really relate, and I don't mind listening to music which is in the language which I don't understand. I mean, few days back, I remember that I was sitting in one of the cafe, and I was sipping in coffee by all alone, and the guy who was inside, who was serving, he randomly, and actually there was no one. I feel that's why he played music which was in his language. Probably it would Assami or maybe Nepali language. I really don't know at all. Okay, and he started playing it, and it was so soulful that I could relate to the music. I was literally hunting after coming because he played 3-4 times. Meanwhile, I completed my coffee. And the moment I came home, I was trying to surf it on my net. What was the lyrics? I mean, the music was so good and saying, man. I really don't know how to tell you this, Ayush. I mean, I do relate to music so well. And my dad, he has, I don't know, because he was a part somewhere in Assam also. He used to live there. And during his young age, and he used to tell me all the stories of his time that in Assam there is compulsory music. So every house has the music, and they play music, and there were so good in skills and art and all. So when he used to share the stories, and now when he listened to all the musical shows and all, he said, okay, she is singing well, she is singing well, but there is something change in the notes and all the music. I said, okay, fine. I mean, you keep on commenting on all this. I mean, like, it's very difficult. You go on the stage and you'll come to know.
Correct.
I feel that that's completely fine, but I really believe that vocal is really great, and the things are so good. I feel that those music, when I listen, I have not heard any music, to be honest. To be honest, after COVID, I might have rarely heard to the music. But yes, I do listen at night. I love storytelling of, there's one show and some channel I forgot, and I really forget every time, but I keep on flipping the channels wherever it comes. And the guy is Anu Kapoor.
Indian Idol.
I love his show when he tells the stories, classical nights and retro music. I and my dad sit down and we listen those retro songs and old 60s, 70s and 80s, 90s songs. That's it. I mean, of course, good. The music was good after that, but I do listen very less. I do listen to singles and all those. I'm fine with that. I'm not into any of the Bollywood music. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay. So while whenever you work and you feel stressed because of so and so reason, so how you take help of music to calm down yourself or relieve stress of yourself?
Okay. I would absolutely say the way I shared with you earlier that during COVID, I used to play in the background music, and I used to have that. When I go to cafes, there are 2-3 specific cafes of mine. When I enter over there, he plays the music, and I ask him, what is the name of this mashup? I would like to listen. So when I do listen, I note down the names and everything, and I do try to play them again, repeat the list. I guess I really like that. So mashups are something which I keep on listening sometimes when I'm working, and most of the singles are going on for me. Spotify is a good platform for me. I
Okay.
do listen on music on that, and
Mhm.
it keeps on playing the list. If I like the song and I feel like in my list now, it would be my list, which I say now people are creating my list, my list.
Uh,
So I got to know this. There is this one, the setting which you can do my list, and I also did. Probably I would have more than 1,000 songs in that. I need to eliminate few of them. So I like it. I added. I like it. I added. So I have to work on it.
mm,
I feel like okay, every music is fine till the singer has touched my heart
mm,
and the lyrics have touched me. I love it.
okay.
I just listen. I don't have any particular one singer I stick to and listen to. I mean, no, there is nothing harm or in my mind that okay, I have particular only one singer. I
Hmm.
do listen so gratefully to them. No, I don't have that. Never.
Okay. So,
A good music, I
yeah.
listen to everyone.
Okay. So, what suggestions you want to give to those parents who want to start their kids' musical journey from the young age?
Okay. I have given to suggestions to lot many of my ex-students, their
Mhm.
parents also, that drama would be good for him, music would be good for him, or specifically music. If I have to say to the, I would tell all the parents, I feel that it's at home. I mean, if you really feel that the child has to go, and I know what parents are thinking these days,
Mhm.
they have to see at every aspect.
Okay.
Maybe it could be the economy
Yeah.
matter, or they have to see a lot many things.
Hmm.
So, if I have to say exactly about that, what parents should do it, I
Hmm.
mean, there has to be a great planning
Okay.
behind. If you really want that, of course music should be given. You should not feel that child is just learning music, what the child will do, what is the future. But now you see, the world is changing. 21st century all talks about, it's not only one sole earning where you can rely upon.
Yeah. Correct.
It's not only one sole earning. So you have to, you need to give something to the child.
Yes.
So how, if I don't practice painting,
Hmm.
let's talk about something in the art form. These all are art, right?
Yeah.
So I have not touched the pencil.
Hmm.
How do I paint? How do I color? How do I think? And how will I generate it into my income?
Yeah.
I see a lot of the Instagram and everything talks about all the social media pages. Passive income
Yeah.
people are generating.
Yes.
What do you give it to child? Okay, AI is doing everything, but no, unless and until you don't do it, AI is from here. Human has created,
That's correct.
right? So
Yeah.
there is a pattern. You need to give your child something.
Hmm.
How do you know? I mean, when I used to take interviews of the people when they used to connect,
Hmm.
and I have given multiple interviews. I don't deny in that. What nowadays the interviewer asks,
Mhm.
there is I mean, exactly what you want. Okay, how will you do it? So
Yeah.
he wants to know, she wants to know, how am I supposed to do it?
Correct.
Apart from this, what else do you know? You have the skill. What else do you know?
Yeah.
So, okay, he wants to know your
Yeah.
skills, and you have not developed any skills. You have not done anything in the young age, or maybe afterwards you have not learned. How will you master it? Oh, god damn, think about the cooking, what your mother cooks at home, chopping, it's
Yeah.
a skill.
Yes. Correct.
So now it's skill based everywhere. Every skilled worker is
Mhm.
earning so well, so
Correct.
good,
Correct.
rather than having the monotonous things.
Yes.
I want to be a doctor. I want to be okay. Doctor is also a skill. I mean, unless you don't
Yeah.
know how to stitch the wound,
Correct.
I
Precise.
mean, there is nothing. It has to be precision.
Yes.
That's a skill,
Yes.
an art.
Yes. Correct. Okay. So now, when you were telling you discussed about AI, so on the same thing, I would like to ask you, like we have Chat GPTs, we have DeepSeek, and n number of these models are here in the market. Google also launched their own model. So on the same thing, I would like to ask you, ma'am, as per you, what you see, what is the future of AI in education?
Mm, I always feel that, like, see, we all have seen the period of COVID, the pandemic time. I mean, those who have not seen, we all saw that, and how desperate we were to be, that one-on-one touch, one-on-one, face-to-face feeling. So AI will have that. People will. AI is making you something like a machine.
Correct.
No thoughts, no creativity, nothing.
Okay.
I think you should have AI in your hand, but you should believe in your hands a lot more, in your brain more, rather than only depending on the chat GPT or whatsoever is there. Okay, I will take an example of, teaching music on Smule and start singing and having the collaboration and group. And of course, it's an additional tool. Take advantage of it. You need to take advantage of it's your revision, but teaching is always a guru. It's always a teacher which you require. Nobody can beat that in the world.
Yeah.
How did you get up from the bed first time? You don't know how to balance your head. Of course, God is really helping you somewhere, all the children. But your parents were there to hold your finger, to take you out.
Correct.
Someone elder was there to, do something for you.
Yeah.
So, of course, I don't believe in at all that students really do. Of course, okay. I have nothing to do, then I have AI. Okay, I cannot be connected with people right now. In case if we both would be in the same town, let's take an example, we would have shot the same thing on, facing each other.
Yeah.
That would be a great part. Nobody wants this AI platform. It's additional, it's helpful, it's a great, but use it as a tool. I always say, children, don't depend on the ideas only on the Google. Google will give you ideas, but if the ideas are written by human itself, then only Google can provide, ChatGPT can provide, AI can provide.
Right.
Use your brain. I mean, listen, until you don't do it, man, you are dead. I would just simply say that.
Okay. So thanks a lot for giving your time here, ma'am. Whatever insights you share, it's valuable for me as well as the people who are going to listen through our social media platform. So once again, thanks a lot for accepting my invitation and giving your time here, ma'am.
Absolutely. The really pleasure is mine. I am really thankful that I got a privilege of talking on this topic. So, connecting the music and everything, which I felt somewhere it is really important to discuss. Thank you so much, Ayush, for this wonderful opportunity. And I am really eager to see this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
For more details, visit www.88studiolko.com.